For the first time in 107 years, musicians with the Vancouver Symphony Orchestra are preparing for strike action.
A symphony musician playing in an orchestra in Montreal, Toronto, or Ottawa, earning base salary, earns a salary that is 30% higher than a musician in the VSO earning base salary. What we want to do is make the first steps towards closing that gap.
More than 70 players represented by the Vancouver Musicians Association voted in favor of a strike after months of unsuccessful contract negotiations. Rebecca Whitling, a violinist with VSO since 1995, says wages have been historically low compared to other major orchestras in Canada.
In fact, Vancouver is recognized as the most expensive city to live in Canada. So our substandard wages make it that much harder for us to stay. In fact, we've lost some very valuable musicians over the last few years.
If no deal is reached with their employer, the musicians are prepared to walk off the job as early as Thursday afternoon, putting the upcoming performances of Star Wars: Return of the Jedi in concert in jeopardy.
Whitling says the VSO is doing very well financially, having doubled its endowment in the last 6 years and saw ticket sales rise by 40%. Players want the success of the company to be reflected in their paychecks.
The VSO performs 150 concerts a year. That's actually the largest number of concerts of any orchestra across Canada. Plus, we do it in a 42-week season, which is shorter than the seasons of other major orchestras. What that in actuality means is that every musician has that much more of a responsibility to be super prepared. And that is the time that is put on outside of and on top of the 20-plus hours a week that we're actually sitting on stage.
In a statement, VSO says it's disappointed by the strike notice, noting that the company has proposed a meaningful increase in total compensation over 4 years, and that other major orchestras have much higher revenues. In Vancouver, Cecilia Hua, City News.